this his training routine today. Jesus Christ, man. Like, no wonder he's in insane shape. He's so good. I mean, think about what that guy has done. That's crazy.
No, it's incredible.
Those are two of the best, like, of this era. I think he's one of the best of all time. I really do.
Joe Rogan has now reacted to Gervonta "Tank" Davis returning to serious training, and his comments have immediately caught the attention of the boxing world. With speculation continuing to build around a possible blockbuster meeting between Davis and Shakur Stevenson, Rogan says the recent footage has shown him something particularly impressive. From what he has seen, Tank appears to be entering this stage of his career with an entirely different level of preparation and intensity.
Hours a day. 5 hours of just laps in the pool. He starts his day at 4:30 in the morning. So 4:30 in the morning, he gets up, eats breakfast, and has his first training at 5. At 5, it's all conditioning. It's all like running, rowing, biking, takes a break, eats again, takes a little nap, back in the gym again like 2 hours, and then he's sparring, boxing, doing all that workout, then eats, takes a break, relaxes a little bit. Evening session is boxing. An evening session, he's sparring, he's hitting mitts, he's hitting the bag, gets up in the morning.
After stepping away from the constant stream of headlines surrounding his career, Gervonta Davis is once again putting his attention towards serious work inside the gym. The first images and videos emerging from his camp have already generated plenty of discussion among fans and analysts. Almost instantly, viewers began noticing changes in Davis, describing him as leaner, quicker, stronger, and noticeably more conditioned than before.
Oh, good rim, good rim. I like the way y'all jump right back in it. That's right, make them jokers move, make them jokers move. Oh, I love what I hear. Y'all making them sing.
I watch him when he get in that ring. He ain't the same.
I'm not a kid anymore. Taking my priorities serious. These things matter.
He's not a little Tank anymore. I'm watching a grown man.
Rogan's assessment went beyond simply praising Davis's physical condition. He described Tank as one of the most intriguing personalities and competitors in today's boxing landscape. In Rogan's view, Davis combines confidence, natural athleticism, devastating power, personality, and entertainment value in a way very few fighters can replicate. That unusual combination continues to make Tank one of the sport's biggest attractions.
He's focused. He's stay in the gym. He's a gym rat. He loves boxing to the core. Like, yeah, that's a dangerous man right now because he got something on his mind that, he wanna accomplish.
And he's still very young.
Yeah.
Very young and still getting better with every fight.
Mm-hmm.
Him versus Tank would be insane.
Yeah.
Tank is one of the most interesting fighters to watch because he's so different. His style is so different.
Mm-hmm.
He's so economical. Like, he puts pressure on guys without throwing too many punches, and then starts to figure holes out, and the way he can explode and move in with one shot, my God.
Yeah, he's very explosive. He's very explosive, and man, he be cracking them dudes. Hey, he be putting them to sleep.
Just cracking people.
Yeah.
And he has so much confidence in his power. So much confidence in his power that he doesn't even. He's giving away a couple.
Yeah, he definitely be giving away.
Crawford has also expressed considerable respect for what Davis brings into the ring. Crawford recognizes that Tank possesses world-class ability along with the kind of punching power that can instantly end a fight. But Crawford also raised an important question that has become central to the discussion surrounding Davis. Even with all of Tank's physical gifts, the biggest challenge may be finding out how those weapons perform against an opponent with a completely different style.
Yeah. Time and time again, one slip, one mistake, and it's over.
Yeah.
Hats off to Tank. He's a great, talented fighter, but again, he haven't faced the top elite fighters in his division.
Right.
So we want to see Tank against somebody his size, at the elite level.
Yeah.
And I believe he'll do good because You know, he got the skills, the power, he got the ring IQ to do good, but we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, he's also wild. He's a wild fella, so he's fun to watch. You know, he's just a crazy dude. You know?
Yeah, coming from Baltimore, man, I think that's just his upbringing as well. You know, product of his own environment.
Yes, for sure. He's just so unique in his approach. Like,
people close to Davis's training environment have suggested that this preparation period feels different from previous camps. The reports indicate that Tank has been attempting to eliminate unnecessary distractions and concentrate almost entirely on his boxing. Rather than simply preparing to return, Davis appears determined to use this period to develop every part of his game and emerge as a more polished and complete fighter.
More professional, we gotta get more professional. I see Floyd, he's doing the same thing you was doing when you was young. And then when I look at him now, it's like Tank's focus has been unreal.
When I was coming up, Calvin he was that father figure. He'll let you make your own mistakes first so you can learn from them. Getting in trouble is just like, you outgrow it. You know what I mean? You don't want to always be in trouble or be in trouble at all. You know what I mean? So I think I'm more...
Still, some experts believe extraordinary punching power alone will not guarantee success against Shakur Stevenson. Former champion Shawn Porter recently explained why he considers the potential matchup much more complicated than a simple battle of power versus defense. Porter recognizes the danger Davis carries, but he cautioned against assuming Tank will simply walk into the ring and score an easy knockout against one of boxing's most defensively gifted fighters.
Everybody thinks that Tank is gonna go in there and just knock out Shakur. It's gonna
That's not gonna happen.
But it didn't take. It shouldn't have taken this fight.
I knew he couldn't.
For people to realize.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I knew that too. But yeah, Shakur is a defensive specialist.
And I've been saying this for a long time. If you pay attention to how Tank would react whenever Shakur's name came up, I was like, yo, it's something that Tank knows that most people don't know or understand. There's something that he sees in Shakur. It could be the fact that Shakur was a 2016 silver medalist. You know,
he might got a lot to do with it.
He's that, you know, the silver child of the country, and you know, there's no telling. But this is what I've always known. It ain't just a big straight left or a big right hook coming from Tank that's going to end that night. That night is going to be the most strategical you've seen both these guys ever be in a fight. I don't know if we're going to ever get it.
I think we will.
You think we will, huh?
For sure. Who else is there if Tank trying to prove he's still the man? Who else?
Stevenson continues to receive significant recognition for the unusual skill set he brings into competition. His ability to read opponents, control distance, defend himself, and make intelligent adjustments has convinced many observers that he could create serious problems for Davis over the course of a championship-level fight. Shakur has built his reputation around technical control, disciplined movement, and an ability to make opponents work extremely hard for clean opportunities.
But Shakur is a different fighter. You know, Shakur is different. You know, people may call him boring. People may say he can't punch. But they say the same thing about Floyd. Because they defensive fighters. Yeah. Tank is not going to be able to hit Shakur like he hit everybody else. And he know that. He knows that. That's why he's like, he's boring. He's this, he's that. He's trying to diminish everything that Shakur have done so it's not marketable. But he can't do that because Shakur is what? Three-weight world champion. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, you see right now. Like how many actual real titles have Shakur? I mean, Tank had like what, 2?
Yeah, I think 2. He got
real,
WBA right
real
now.
Titles.
The real one.
You know, and Pedraza, he drained Pedraza. And,
that's what Keyshawn said. But I feel like if you're the A side, you get the like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, but like let's do it on a even playing field. Like give that man enough time to train. You know what I mean? Like
Rogan has also defended Stevenson against some of the criticism aimed at his fighting style. Certain fans have accused Shakur of being too cautious or lacking the aggression that creates spectacular knockouts. Rogan, however, does not see those characteristics as weaknesses. Instead, he appreciates the intelligence behind Stevenson's approach and believes there is much more to elite boxing than simply standing in the pocket and exchanging heavy punches.
Incredible.
Yeah. Defense, and he stayed, and that guy was putting the guy from Golden Boy, I can't remember his name, who he fought, but was just a good fighter and was
Yeah.
really pressuring him. And Shakur stayed in the pocket.
Yeah.
He stayed in the
He
pocket
also
because
said
people
he's
were
not going
calling
to
him
fight
a
that
runner
way
before.
anymore.
He's not a runner. Yeah.
But he said after that fight, I'm not going to fight that way anymore. He said I took too many shots.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he wanted to like put on a show and show everybody he's not just a runner. He could stand in the pocket.
Right.
Then he's like, why am I doing this? I'll box the shit out of these motherfuckers.
Yeah. I mean,
Which
he's a silver
I get,
medalist,
too.
that guy.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Yeah.
elite. He's elite.
Yeah.
And just one of the best, like, it's as far as skill.
What do you think of Crawford Canelo?
Rogan went on to describe Stevenson as one of the most technically sophisticated fighters currently competing. He pointed to Shakur's defensive reactions, ring awareness, decision-making, and precision as qualities that separate him from the majority of the division. Rogan's warning to fans was simple. Judging Stevenson only by his knockout record could lead people to underestimate how difficult he would be to defeat.
I mean, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. You can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations sometimes at will without you even knowing it. You know, he's that sneaky. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But you know, obviously Gervonta Davis has the experience, he has the knowledge, he has that mean streak in him that will.
Oscar De La Hoya has also offered extremely positive comments about Davis, describing Tank as a dangerous and highly aggressive competitor. De La Hoya praised his willingness to take on difficult challenges and emphasized the confidence Davis brings whenever he enters the ring. In his opinion, Tank is not satisfied with merely winning rounds. He wants to create a memorable performance. De La Hoya believes Davis combines toughness, discipline, natural ability, and a powerful competitive mentality that can keep him among boxing's elite.
To Tank, for him to like make sure he understood, like when you get past this legal situation, he's feel me on this. Tell me if y'all feel me on this. He's gonna be just like Mike Tyson was when Mike came out of jail. Everybody
gonna be waiting for him.
Mike was the meanest thing before he went away.
Yeah.
Tank. And when he came out, everybody wanted to see what version he was now and who he was now and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
To me, it's the same thing with Tank. He's gonna have an opportunity to really just go right back to being what he was before he went away. It ain't too many people in this world that can do that.
Nah, it ain't. It ain't. And Tank is definitely, and that I'm gonna tell you why. It's because they love him like they love Mike. It's what they did when he got in the ring. Like Tank knocked niggas out. Tank gonna always get paid anytime he feel like fighting because he got that.
Shawn Porter also believes Davis could become an even more dangerous fighter if he successfully puts the distractions surrounding his career behind him and directs his full attention toward boxing. Porter compared that possibility to the kind of transformation fighters can experience after difficult periods away from competition. He explained that adversity can sometimes strengthen a fighter's mindset, increase motivation, and sharpen the desire to prove something. Porter believes Tank already possesses extraordinary athletic ability and devastating power, and greater focus could make those qualities even more difficult to handle.
They have a fight. You don't never see them call me out when they don't have no fight. Never. Like when they just sitting around saying, they don't never call me out. They always call me out when they got a fight lined up.
All right, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Now go look back at it. Like you'll see, like they faking.
Is it any like? Do you have a? I know you talked before about like these 5-7 fights that you want before you go out. Is that still that? Do you have a list of people that you want to get out the way before you get out of here?
Not really.
No.
I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, then yeah, for sure I'll attack it. But not really. I'm so like trying to get up.
However, has repeatedly questioned the intentions behind many public callouts directed toward him. Tank has argued that some fighters mention his name primarily because it creates attention, generates headlines, and increases their own visibility. From his perspective, certain opponents call for a fight while already having other commitments or potential alternatives waiting in the background. Davis believes genuine interest should eventually lead to real negotiations, not simply repeated statements made for publicity. He has suggested that very few fighters approach the situation when they are completely available, fully committed, and actually prepared to make the matchup happen.